the person has seen the screen, but he is habitualized to that superimposition. To
Correct.
come out of that habitual behavior. So this one need to practice consciously. Yes, that the Savikalpa could be neti neti. End of neti neti is that which cannot be expressed in the form of mind. I mean, in the form of imaginations or thought.
No.
Imagination or thought.
See, it is can express in the form of I am Brahman. As simple as that. Brahman you cannot define. Brahman is dimensionless.
Yes.
You cannot define it as object, but you can always say I am Brahman.
Yes.
I am refers to not the body and mind. It's awareness.
No, what I meant was this I am, which has not come from smarana or the projection of the mind. It is ever present that I am spirit.
Don't get into too much of theory. Let me ask you a straight question.
Okay. Yes.
Are you aware?
Yes, very much.
Do you exist?
Yes.
That's called I amness. That's all.
Yeah.
But the moment you say I am aware, I exist because of the body, then you are already jiva.
Yes.
The I am is prior to the body and the mind.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what you don't know, that on the I am, you are superimposing the body and mind, making I am limited. That's what is suffering, samsara.
Yes.
Now, what is Savikalpa and what is Nirvikalpa? Please understand the difference. Vikalpa means imagination. Nirvikalpa means no imagination. Right?
Yeah.
So, no imagination happens in deep sleep because the mind is not there. Mind is dormant. That's called Jada Nirvikalpa.
Yes.
Now, if you are able to come to a no mind state through Atma Vichara, Nitya Anitya Viveka, Atma Anatma Viveka, finally you understand everything is Mithya, Atma alone is Satya, Brahman alone is Satya.
Yes.
That's called Chetana Nirvikalpa. If you enter into Chetana Nirvikalpa, then you are enlightened. Samadhi, after coming out of Samadhi, also it stays. There's nothing else is there. Right?
Yes.
But now what happened for many of the people, they cannot get that clear separation. Surgery is not complete.
Yes.
Understand?
Yeah.
A clean surgery, the matter is over.
Yes.
It's enlightenment. That's what Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was.
Yes.
But for most of the people, including Totapuri, again and again you have to repeat. Because the vasana or samskaras are remaining there.
Yes.
You are holding to Vikalpa. Vikalpa means imagination. Savikalpa means there is imagination. Still the imagination is there because still there is a trace of I am something extra. I am XYZ, whatever is that.
Yes.
So now you have to struggle. You have to come back, practice, get out. Practice, get out. That's called Savikalpa. Savikalpa means effort is involved to holding on to reality.
Yeah, to overcome that habit, previous habit, and established, as you mentioned in one of the videos, seeping this knowledge into subconscious mind.
Correct. Vasana and samskara.
Yes. Yeah.
Has to go. Correct, no?
Yes.
So the vasana and samskara is like a penetrating, right? Okay, I'll give you another example for that. So you are trying to drive a car, learn driving a car.
Yes.
Consciously, you'll struggle hard and you'll try to go on a proper route.
Yes.
You know what is gear, what is accelerator, what is a brake, everything you know. But there is a struggle, conscious struggle there.
Yes.
The conscious struggle in Samadhi is called Savikalpa.
Exactly. That was my question. Yes.
Okay. After some time, what it becomes is unconscious. Now you can drive anywhere like this.
Yeah.
Because your all subconscious mind, everything is tuned to the driving. You don't need to think about it.
Yes.
That's where Nirvikalpa happens.
Yeah.
It has gone deep inside you.
Yes.
Are you clear?
Yes. That means to say, the present I am, whatever I am which is discovered, is replaced in replaced for ahankara also. The ahankara is at will it can be used.
At will, what?
At will, ahankara is used henceforth.
No,
At
see,
one's will.
ahankara is actually, you can think ahankara is a wrong understanding.
Yes, yes.
Anyway,
yes.
wrong belief. Now, once it's gone, what happens? You can use, you can anything. You can become, you can say I am a monk and sannyasi, or I am somebody, or you can think that I am a gnani, whatever is that, but you are not affected by that.
Yes, I can choose whenever it is required. Worldly transaction, that's
Like
anyway required.
You can use it whenever you want.
Yes, at my will.
Right.
Yes.
So, before meeting Gadadhara, meeting Totapuri, Ramakrishna was Gadadhara. His name was Gadadhara.
Yeah.
But after he went to one round of Samadhi, he emerged as Paramahamsa.
Yes.
Okay. After Paramahamsa, there is no looking back. Again, you have to go to Samadhi and all, nothing is there. Then if he has to go to Samadhi, then he is not Paramahamsa. He is still a yogi.
Yes. Got it.
Got it now? The meaning of Paramahamsa, Hamsa means Jiva. Because all of us, when you breathe in, breathe out, Hamsa sound comes. All Jivas. A Paramahamsa with a clear distinction, clear Atma, Anatma, Viveka, Nitya, Anitya, Viveka has cut out the root of their ignorance.
Yes, Prabhuji. Got it.
So then he becomes a Paramahamsa. But after cutting out, again I have to practice Samadhi. That means he is not Paramahamsa.
Yes. That Amsatva comes from the intellect. I mean, Buddhi, which is aware of both the I am, the ego which is there in the mind, and the true I am, which ever shines.
Yeah. The I am is the Atma Jyoti.
Yes.
Right?
So this I am is a pointer to Brahman. Is it right, Prabhuji?
I am is Brahman.
No, then what is the significance of Tattvamasi?
I am saying I am is Brahman. Okay. So when you say Tattvamasi, Tat means that. Right?
Yes.
You don't know who is Brahman. Where is Brahman?
Yes.
The Brahman is an object, because Tat means object.
Yes.
Tvam means for you, body and mind. But after you completely analyze and understand, Tvam and Tat becomes one.
Yes, friends. Yes,
Tvam and Tat becoming one is called intuitive apperception or aparoksha jnana, where I am Brahman is clear. I am doesn't point to Brahman. I am Brahman.
No,
so if I am point to Brahman, then you have to go to one more step.
No. I am asking from the perspective of when I am approached, I sense that I amness, ever shining I amness. It is mere. If I look at that I amness, ever shining I amness, if I look at it, it is just mere 2 words. But when I approach Guru says, this is that. So this becomes subset of Brahman then. That was that.
No,
I think
it's not at all subset.
One of the
Guru doesn't say I am is that.
Okay.
I am is Brahman only.
Okay. That's it.
So you have to understand a very subtle distinction here.
Yes.
Okay. So Brahman, which is pure I, right? So you are saying I am points to I. Okay. I is pure awareness, which is non-dual.
Yes.
There's no other.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
I am, there's a concept of other called body, mind, and world. Brahman himself becomes aware that I exist and something else exists. Okay, who becomes that? Yes. Who becomes aware of that? Brahman himself becomes aware that I exist and world exists. Are you clear?
Yes.
The duality appears. Yes. So now, once you remove all duality as mithya, then what I am, I exist, but there's nothing else exists. That's why that I am is Brahman.
Yes, Prabhu. Got it.
Right?
Yeah.
But for your communication, I'll say I am points to I, because you're not establishing that.
Yes. Yes. Got it.
Anybody else any questions?
Guruji, this dharana dhyana comes under Savikalpa Samadhi?
See, dharana, dhyana, there are actually pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, right? So this comes in the yogic method. Now, earlier you asked a question, some mithya remains, correct?
Yeah.
After mithya, oh, I am there, but still mithya is there. Yogic samadhi tries to eliminate that mithya also.
Yeah.
Okay. Whether you want to understand its mithya and leave it, let it live, or you can eliminate through yogic samadhi of dharana, dhyana, samadhi. You can clean it up.
Yeah.
Even jnana it's also possible to clean up. But if you say I'm not able to clean it up with jnana, with the dharana, dhyana, samadhi, you clean it up.
Yeah, because in dharana and dhyana, we are still holding on to an object, and savikalpa is also, you are holding on to some imagination.
Correct. So dharana, dhyana, you hold on to object. In samadhi, you drop the object. Holding on to the object is to eliminate all other mithya. Remove all the mithya, hold on to one mithya.
Yeah.
Then drop that mithya also.
Yeah. So dharana dhyana can be called as savikalpa, and the final samadhi is the nirvikalpa.
No. If somebody practices dharana, dhyana, samadhi also can be in savikalpa, because he'll be still struggling. He says, okay, I didn't realize. I want to go to samadhi again. I didn't realize, because unconscious impressions can be still there.
Yeah.
Right? Until he is able to get a clean cut, he's still struggling only, no?
Yeah.
So, anybody else any questions?
Prabhuji, dharana and dhyana cannot be called as Savikalpa Samadhi, right?
No.
It is dharana and dhyana is a means to achieve that. What is that? That silence. Temporary
it's a
silence
means
state.
to achieve samadhi.
Yeah. Yes. Whereas Savikalpa Samadhi is you both intellectually you have figured out and you have witnessed that also, but to come out of that habitual habitual behavior of mind, I need to repeat this through nididhyasa.
Correct. Nididhyasa or samadhi, whatever is that.
Yes, Prabhu.
Right?
Okay, I think from what he says, I understand that staying as Sakshi is Savikalpa Samadhi, right?
See, you say you're staying as Sakshi. Okay? You are very clear, I am Sakshi. Then suddenly some thought comes. Your mind gets drifted. Again, I come back to Sakshi. That's what Savikalpa. Your effort is involved to come back to Sakshi.
Okay, in Dharana Dhyana, you gave us the same practice where you observe the breath where you're witnessing the breath, right? So I think in Dharana, it was witnessing, and in Dhyana, where you'll observe the breath in the spinal cord, or you'll observe your Adna Chakra. So here also, I'm taking the role of Sakshi.
Yeah.
And mind keeps drifting. Again, I bring it back to the object, right?
Adna or Brahmarandra. That means you are making the mind very tiny.
Yeah. So now
the mind and prana comes to one point.
So why can't this be called as Savikalpa then?
No. The definition of Savikalpa is you know what is reality, but you are not able to hold on to that. You will fall back. For example, just an example, you know what is Sakshi, but you say after some time again I drift.
Yeah.
That's called Savikalpa.
And that's what,
that's
what is happening in
the reality.
Yeah. So I take the role of Sakshi. Intellectually, there is a clear understanding that The breath is rising and falling, and I am witnessing it because I'm Sakshi. I'm a witness, and this entire body or the breath is nothing but it's floating in the space. That's
Correct.
how you are teaching us, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So then that's why I think that even dharana and dhyana are also Savikalpa Samadhi
No,
practices.
dharana and dhyana is a mechanism for it to hold on to reality. Okay, you are trying to catch or grasp the reality. But when you're trying to grasp the reality, reality will slip from your hand because of your vasana and samskara.
Yeah.
So momentarily you're able to hold on, after that you drift. Momentarily
Yeah.
you're sakshi, after that shifts. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you are momentarily or hold on to reality called sakshi, it's called savikalpa. The breath, mantra, and whatever focus is all an aid, support for you.
End of the day, we are taking a aid of something in Savikalpa, whereas Nirvikalpa, we are dropping everything.
Yeah, even Nirvikalpa, once you drop also, you'll not be able to stay there. It'll pull you down. Right? You go to Nirvikalpa, but you are not able to stay there because your vasana and samskara will come. So that's called Savikalpa. Temporarily.
Yeah, that's what we are doing in Nididhyasana, right? We start with Rupanuvit, Shabdanuvit, and finally we are dropping all that and, going to Nirvikalpa. But when thoughts come, again we are, starting from step one.
Correct.
Again,
So in a very simple way to tell, as long as you have an effort in holding on to the reality, it's called Savikalpa.
Yeah.
If the effort is gone, it has become effortless, it's called Nirvikalpa. Sahaja.
Yeah. Okay.
If I have to give an analogy of cycling, when you learn cycling, you'll pedal 5 steps, then fall. 10 steps, you'll fall. So 5 steps, 10 steps falling is called Savikalpa because there's an effort not to fall. When you learn perfect cycling, perfect balance is there, it's called Sahaja, Nirvikalpa.
Yes.
Anybody on Zoom has a question? If there are no questions, we'll close this session of